Every day people dream of success, but only a few create it. Success isn't luck, it's a pattern. It's built from habits that rewire your mindset, elevate your standards, and pull opportunities toward you. When you live these habits, success doesn't become something you chase. It becomes something you attract. The first habit that attracts success is taking absolute ownership of your life. This means refusing to hand over your power to circumstances, excuses, or the actions of other people. The moment you decide that everything in your life is happening because of you, not to you, your entire world begins to shift. Ownership is the foundation of transformation because it forces you to confront your patterns, your standards, and your decisions with complete honesty. It's the moment you stop waiting and start creating. It's the moment you choose to be the one who shapes your future, instead of hoping someone else will do it for you. When you take ownership, you stop letting your environment dictate your destiny. You begin to operate with intention. You stop waking up hoping the day will be good, and instead you wake up deciding it will be. That level of personal authority changes how you walk, how you speak, how you show up. You begin to focus on what you can control. You stop wasting time trying to change things that don't matter, and you invest your energy into the things that elevate you. This shift creates clarity, and clarity attracts success because clarity leads directly to action. People who operate with ownership don't collapse under challenge. They rise under it. They see obstacles as feedback, not failure. They understand that every setback contains a lesson, and every difficulty is an invitation to become stronger, more resourceful, and more capable. Ownership builds resilience because it trains your mind to look for solutions instead of problems. It pushes you to keep going even when the path feels heavy. It makes you unstoppable because you stop negotiating with your excuses. The truth is, success is never attracted to someone who gives their power away. It's attracted to the person who walks through life with the energy of a creator, not a victim. When you take ownership of your decisions, your habits, your attitude, and your direction, you begin to send a message to life itself: I am ready. You align your behavior with your goals, your actions with your vision, and your standards with your potential. And when who you are matches what you want, success has no choice. It gravitates toward you. The second habit that attracts success is mastering your emotional state. Your emotions shape your thoughts shape your decisions, and your decisions shape your results. Most people never realize that the quality of their life is determined by the quality of the emotions they live in daily. If you constantly live in stress, fear, doubt, or frustration, you'll make choices that shrink your potential. But when you train yourself to operate from certainty, confidence, gratitude, and purpose, your entire world opens up. Mastering your emotional state isn't about ignoring negative emotions. It's about refusing to let them control your direction. It's about choosing how you respond instead of reacting out of habit. People who attract success understand that they are responsible for how they feel. They don't wait for the world to give them good energy. They generate it. They take command of their mindset before the day begins. They breathe with intention, move with purpose, and focus on what empowers them. This creates an internal strength that nothing outside of them can shake. When challenges come, and they always do, these people stand firm. They don't collapse under pressure because they know how to return to a powerful emotional state even in the middle of chaos. The ability to shift your emotional state on command is a superpower. It means you can stay calm when others panic, focused when others get distracted, resilient when others give up. It means you can remain grounded in your purpose even when circumstances try to pull you off course. Emotional mastery turns you into someone who makes decisions from clarity, not fear, someone who acts from intention, not impulse. And that kind of person naturally attracts opportunity, trust, leadership, and success. Start by becoming aware of what triggers you and what strengthens you. Build habits that lift your energy, movement, breathwork, powerful language, meaningful goals. Surround yourself with people who elevate your mindset instead of draining it. Train your emotions the same way you train your body, consistently and deliberately. The more you practice emotional control, the more you realize that success is not about what happens around you, it's about what happens within you. When your inner world becomes strong, your outer world begins to transform. The third habit that attracts success is the habit of relentless consistency. This is the quiet force that separates those who achieve extraordinary results from those who only dream about them. Consistency is not glamorous. It doesn't always feel exciting. It often looks like small, repetitive actions that no one celebrates. But those small actions compound over time. They build momentum, shape identity, and create an unbreakable foundation for success. When you show up day after day, even when the motivation fades, you prove to yourself that your goals matter and that you are committed to becoming the person capable of achieving them. Most people start strong but quit when the emotion wears off. They think success comes from massive bursts of effort. But the truth is, success grows from the simple disciplines repeated daily. Reading a little more, practicing a skill, improving your craft, following through on promises, and choosing progress over procrastination. These actions build self-trust, and once you trust yourself, you stop relying on external motivation because you know you'll show up regardless of how you feel. That consistency becomes part of your identity, and identity is the most powerful force in shaping your destiny. Consistency also creates separation. While others get distracted, you stay focused. While others take days off from their goals, you take steps forward. While others break their routines at the first sign of discomfort, you lean into the challenge because you understand that the discomfort is temporary, but the transformation is permanent. This habit signals to the world and to yourself that you are serious, disciplined, and reliable. Opportunities naturally flow toward people who demonstrate this level of commitment. There will be days when you feel tired, uninspired, or overwhelmed. Those days matter more than the easy ones. Because when you push through resistance, you expand your capacity. You strengthen your resilience. You prove that your dreams are stronger than your excuses. Consistency is not about perfection, it's about refusing to quit. It's about choosing the long game instead of emotional impulses. Over time, the person you become through consistent action becomes unstoppable. Success doesn't just visit those who practice this habit, it stays with them.